Alright, we're gonna have to scuff for a moment. The chatbot is actually working today. But now I gotta remember what colored folder it's in. There we go. So I gotta make sure it's on everywhere. Because I had hit it. Okay, why? Okay, that's too funny. It's showing up on the YouTube side, but not your guys' side, and I don't know why. See if it works later. I'm sure it'll be fine. But how is everybody the day before the 4th? Trying to make sure my stream is current. Alright, hold on. Okay, so we are about at the same spot. I was trying to fix a lag on a certain red site because, like, they were 10 minutes behind us yesterday. I'm about to make chicken tortillas. There. I moved out of miscellaneous and it magically worked. Alright. Yay, weirdness. Alright, you guys can be seen. Oops, wrong button. That was not my button. But yeah, did you guys see the weirdness? I've not seen, like, any game announcements, no DLC or anything, but, like, Detroit Become Human for, like, 2 weeks is doing global badges. You are supposed to be working. As you can see, Stream Elements is still a bit broken. I need to... So Mix It Up is already tied to Twitch, so I'll probably move... all Stream Elements commands to Mix It Up, and then I will give... YouTube to StreamerBot. Because we have the stuff to make my dual PC server thingy mabob. I don't know. Monkey's try to explain to me how it works. I just go, yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, so that's the center. That should... I don't want to die, so I can't go too far that way. Congrats on the 85 stream streak. No. Need that there. Hold on. I feel like I'm still not doing this right according to Monkey's instructions. I feel like that's supposed to be lining up with that part. Oh, I didn't do this side. That far? Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Alright, that's fine. It's the only way Monkey knows how to do it, so we gotta... I'm gonna have to do his method, because my method was obviously not working. Oh no. I deleted the wrong turn. See if I can salvage this. Yep, I think I got it. I think I salvaged it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm like... A brief moment I did, and I was like, wait, no, it's not lining up on this side. I like Detroit Become Human. It was just really weird that they're doing global badges now. So long after it came out. Alright. Take 2. How? Place your bets now, Will. Well, I have this figured out before Monkey gets back downstairs. Because he told me he was going to watch while he puts our server together. But yeah, it should be able to host my restreaming. And I'll host all our servers. Oh, this is glitching out like a circle floor. I think I'm closer. Hi, Lively. Welcome to the chaos. And then once I do this, I'm going to do it again. I just want you guys to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? So confused. Sure, it's fine. Oh no. I'm not supposed to do that. Why are you not? Oh no. What are you trying to? That's... It's trying to snap to the grid now. Good. But I didn't get rid of the thing underneath it. So it shouldn't be. So weird. I did that one. I have been addicted to all my survival games, but I'm only streaming 2 of them right now. So I'm only streaming this and Planet Crafter. I've not been streaming Solar Punk. My goal is to have most of this figured out by the time the group thing starts. I mean, I'm obviously not going to be starting with circles because I'm not going to be a resource hog. I mean, both. I mean, the little tiny human hasn't been, no, playing for a few days. He was wanting to play It Takes Two a lot. We just can't decide if we think he would be able to handle split fiction. To be honest. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. I meant to... That piddly flashlight's not going to save me here. I really need to just do Sun UI. I think that's a new spot. Yep. No, it's not. I was like, I may need to do Sun UI for this. So I'm forever staying in the sun. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I don't really know. Got moved. Still in the center hole, I think. Yes. Maybe. No. Yeah, we got bloody Trapland because he might be something he enjoys. We tried Overcooked. That did not go well for either of the two boys in the house. Though, to be fair, Monkey just does not do well with those kinds of games. That's why I'm looking for a new victim for... Oh, it's doing it again. It's called Roll Together. It comes out mid-July. This may not be Perfect Circle. It will be a circle shape. Yeah, it's basically one person controls the left side, one person controls the left, or the right side. Almost said both control the left, that's a lie. Thanks for the 5 stream streak, Lively. But, Monkey doesn't do well with those kinds of games, though he did volunteer his services. And Code already told me no. So I need somebody who can put up with my directionally challenged self. I'm going to ask Wooly, most likely. Which, to be fair, anybody who remembers the maze incident will understand why, me and Code doing that may not end well. That one might truly break our friendship. We already have a We Were Here Together game this year. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, don't question this logic. This has gone completely well. We're seeing it through to the end, and we'll climb up on the tower and go, what went terribly wrong? That is the plan. Did I already do this one? No. Just can't connect it. It's perfectly normal circle. Did not have any issues at all with this plan. Again. Why? Why do you keep trying to phone home? Took the global grid. You're not supposed to. That's the whole reason why you're up here. Oh, I went too far. I went too far. I'm gonna have a gap. Hold on. Get in your hole. I think that's it. That was it. I may or may not have followed the directions correctly. It will be a circle. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to playing with multiple people. Whether you're first or the 5th person to play it with me, no, I will forever be directionally challenged. There's also a similar themed one for boats. Like, people are like, it's co-op rage game. I'm like, I am the rage game. I will test everybody's patience. Stop snapping to the global grid and get in there. I wonder if I can cheese this. Is that connected? Did I do this right? That's not. That's not right. There we go. I got it to go where it belongs. I don't know what you're talking about. What baffles people is I'm so good at Overcooked, and then and there's any games that you need me to do directions. I still say half the maze was Code's fault, though. He's not here to defend himself. Because I understood it once his chat. Like, I think it was Lively and one other person that was translating what Code was trying to say. No, not again. You know, that's not right, but that might work. Let's see. There's a fourth section I have not done yet. It's in here somewhere. No. I just try to close this gap and just pretend it's good. Who needs foundation pieces, really? I mean, it's circle-ish. It's the most circle-y we've had. But you can definitely tell it went wrong at some point. And I'm afraid to, like, try to delete those and even it out, because I feel like I just make it worse. So I guess what I'm saying is there it stays. No. I should see how my stuff is doing. I'll come back and decide if that's... I may redo that. Hold on, where's... Not that way. That's death's doorstep over there. Over there. It's like, I know I snaked my way through here without going through the murder gas, so I just gotta remember how I was doing it. This plan is to eventually have the vehicles driving the stuff from the steel to get it to space elevator parts. Oh look, those guys are still alive. Bum, bum, bum. Nothing's moving, so that's a good sign. Hopefully. What one am I? You're still moving. I see. It's just screws. Turn that on so it's not full, so I can just steal and see. I see. I feel like the answer when there's problems is always it's always screws. Oh, hi Bean, I forgot you. We're always getting stuck here. The rotors at least. I would just be waiting on the modular frames. Almost jumped to the wrong thing. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, I got my funnel cake. I forgot to put the picture on Discord. I'll do that later. I got my funnel cake. I got a lemon shake up. And it was too hot. I didn't walk any farther to find real food. The heat dome is supposedly breaking tomorrow, so we'll see. I may finally be free of the heat. So, is this a so because of the networking stuff or so because you saw my circle? Which is at least circle shaped this time. It's mostly a circle. It's more of a circle than anything I had the other day. I'm on Benadryl. I can't overthink things. The tiny human wants to watch fireworks. So, because we can see them from our house. Which is why I'm not streaming tomorrow. I mean, I think we technically still have one of my not super ultra wides floating around. So there's that, yeah. And then we'll probably, because Tiny Human really wants his own setup, I'll probably work with him to start like sorting through his old toys so we can get the toys that are stored up in our loft area that he actually plays with downstairs. Because that's where he drags them all anyway. That way we can stick a desk up there because he doesn't want it in his room. Do I do this by hand so I can unlock the blueprint and just make it on a blueprint maker? But the first blueprint maker is not very big, right? Would that work? Trying to think. I don't remember how big the first blueprint is. Within the boundary frame. 32 by 32. That'd be big enough for a giant circle. That wouldn't make a very big giant circle, would it? Just gonna have to keep practicing. But hey, I have more iron plates now, so. I don't know why I was stuck when I was jumping, just sliding across that wall. That was kind of weird. Okay. It's okay if we don't make progress tonight. I mean, we still have over a week before the group starts. And I'm not breaking my PC too much with this save yet, especially with me being way over here. Causing chaos. Where's my way up? Well, there's my circle. Ish. Okay, on the Blade Runners, I don't need my old way up. But look, let's talk about it. I mean, it could also be the micro HDMI cable, I mean. Fair. I mean, it is circle-ish. There was some problems, though. So about halfway through, for whatever reason, the middle square decided that it wanted to try to keep connecting to the global grid, and it threw things off. I mean, if you want, do you think it'll work? We could steal my Mac dock tomorrow. Alright. Well, we are closer to a circle than I've ever been. We're getting there. mean, that's fair. Alright, we're gonna... try this again. It may have been. I don't know. I mean, it was the closest I've been to a circle. So, progress. I was hoping it would work anyway, even though I got off. It did not work. It's fine. I tried to cheese it and I lost the battle. Alright. Despite the bean kind of being in the way, this is somehow working. Oops, I accidentally deleted my power pole over there. Which I think was connected to this way over here. Back. There we go. Take two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I did this. Except I don't think I want to do these on the bottom. I want to do these up, right? Benadryl's kicking in. I did, yeah. This is where I went wrong last time. That's not my foundation button. Okay, yep. Oops. Shoot. Okay. Back in here. Okay. Take two. Do I need to delete the thing underneath? No? What? No, what? That's what I was doing. That was what... This is what it does half the time when I hit left control. I don't think that's doing what you want either. Yeah, it goes off center. Nudge doesn't do the rotation. But it's not rotating correctly. I mean, this time it is. But I think your plotting has changed. This is why I thought you were nuts when you were telling me how you did it, because I was like, but that doesn't work. Drink some water. Bum bum bum. If I stand too far away, it'll freak out. I already did water. Yeah, I don't have either of those, so I'm not doing creative mode and flying either. So see, there's a major flaw in this plan of yours for doing it this way. I don't think that's right. Am the flaw? I mean, maybe, but I don't see how that's gonna help me. I'm not nudging though. That's the thing. I'm not in the nudge menu. That is what my left control button does. Exactly where it was. Yes. Is that one? There should be a new one. think I'm off. Maybe not. Almost got this. Maybe by the time I get back, I'll have 25 modular frames. Did. I was like, I have an extra one over here. I totally accidentally put 5 one time. Counting is hard. See, I'll do the bottom floor and the monkey can come do all the rest, right? Let's tell how this works. I feel like I'm getting slightly closer to an actual circle. touch him yet? Hi. Fine. Everything's under control. Yep. Um. Let me choose state. Oh. If I want to change this floor into something else later, this is going to be a nightmare. A well worth it nightmare, but a nightmare nonetheless. No, getting it correctly. I've been playing for 2 hours. Guess I did kind of leave it on the main menu though once I got set up earlier. Probably what it's mad about. Should be it. So there's technically a little gap, like it's like a wound. Problem is, I don't know. Hello. That'll make it stick out. No! I gotta figure this out. Alright, this is a tragedy. That's it. I figured it out. Thank you. Stop freaking out. Now, theoretically, if I climb up here, this should actually be a proper circle this time. There. Look. No weird edges. We did it. Yes. You know, I think it looks beautiful. Who needs walls? But, like, that's the whole point of making a circle. Look, this was supposed to be supposed to be a small one that connected to another small one over here, but this ended up bigger than planned. Because I could not get it to go where I wanted to originally. So it's gonna be a circle into a square is what I'm saying. I am, and I'm regretting every second of it because after all these years, they still haven't given us circles. And they took away my rotor. I used to do it with standing on rotors or wires. So I had to learn a new method. Honestly, I thought when you said that here's the hard part, you were going to tell me now you gotta make the second floor. Nah, it'll ruin my circle. I don't think you can... You can't cheese the walls like you can cheese foundations. Sadly. I wonder if you could cheese beams to act as a wall. I mean, I don't have them yet, but... I'm definitely gonna want the hover pack when I do that. Yeah, see, I'll just paint them. And it'll be themed after my model, and we'll pretend that they're walls. And that it was totally done on purpose. Totally, totally. Alright. Now, what... kind of stuff to make a... I think I did this backwards. Because... I gotta look at something. I'm almost positive I set up steel beams. At the other factory instead of... or steel pipes instead of steel beams. And I need steel pipes at that bomb factory. Alright, let's go see what I did. I'm like 99% sure I set this up backwards. I haven't decided how I'm cleaning up this mess yet. Need to reconfigure my... I messed up the math somewhere. I'm not making enough screws. I'm making too much of everything else. Gotta reconfigure it, but I don't know how. That would require knowing what I did wrong in the first place. It's okay, this is my experiment. I'm learning save file to try to avoid making too big of a disaster in the collab save. Here, there's try. No promises. But hey, at least I can make a circle. It's over there. I can't go the other way. I started to. Then I got murdered. Though I didn't have the Xenobasher back then. Just had the zapping stick. And no Blade Runner, so I was at quite a disadvantage for a alpha hog to spawn on me in the middle of dragging the power back. Then I was like, you know what? Let's go make a bomb factory and make it a circle. So I was trying to go up to find a good path to take all this for the vehicles. What is this for? This is still the iron. Okay, no. This is steel beams. Okay. Oh, that's right, because this was going to make the framework. Yeah, okay. I did not mess up. I just, I was doing because I got attacked. Now let's follow this wire and see what happens this time. Actually bring... I took it this way. Okay, perfectly normal. Okay, we get this far. Here. Oh, because you're guarding that. Okay. Oh, I thought you're charging. All the way. I'm slightly less confused why you're over here now. I win. Significant build presence. This should be enough to keep him from respawning and jump scaring me, right? That's not where the actual road will be later. Don't panic, guys. Honestly, this is kind of cool looking, though. Here you go. Oh.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Oh, okay. We'd be back here. Okay. Crisis averted. I was not making the wrong thing. But I didn't want to deal with the alpha hug again, so I'm hoping that was enough foundations to keep him from respawning and scaring the crap out of me later. Because last time I was just like, I heard it, and before I could even turn around, he was punting me into the space. Okay. So realistically, I forgot to look. Okay, no, wait a minute. I remember. I have a pure coal going to... somewhere. I gotta find it. Hold on. Why do I... What's going on with my power down here? Okay, that was a choice for splitting it, I guess. I'm sure it made sense in my head at the time. Positive. Alright, so right here. And then this 30. It's also 30. Here. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. So if I bring this over, it'll be perfect. That'll give me... That'll help me use everything. Okay. Except, like I need one of these. Okay. Where are you? I feel like you weren't iron. Yeah, you're a limestone. So you're the... You're copper. Oh, I don't have my thing open. Just a minute. I want to make sure I don't use too much, because this was... I'm diverting a little bit. Of this for the bombs. Alright. I'm not letting you guys... I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, that was gonna be my problem. I was gonna do automated wiring here, but I couldn't for some reason. I don't think I have... Whoops, that's sulfur, not Caterium. I don't think I had Caterium anywhere. Here. I'm gonna survive that fall. Is it up there? Did I miss Caterium up here? Yeah. Please don't put me off the side of the cliff. Oh, it's under the boulder. Okay. Why does everything in my plan just keep coming back to... Oh, it's him. Alright. Hey, you attack me with all the others. There's no way you've respawned. Guess I go back and see if I can come up with enough stuff to set off a bomb. Need my quick wire. I need my quick wire. I don't know if I have enough stuff by hand, but we'll see. Watch. I'm gonna get over here and be like, I'm gonna make this thing, and this will be like, yes, you need this thing that you don't have. What are my modular frames doing? I desperately need to rebalance that. Somebody want to come math it for me? Kidding. Mostly. Alright.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
I need to make my steel pipes and black powder factory so that I can research this to get the detonator, to use the novelist to get to Arcaterium to make the space Also, for the steel beams, I believe that coal node is also still a boulder. I really like picking everything that's under boulders. That's the moral of the story here. trying to put my coat back on, but I'm getting tangled in my headphone wires. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, back to the bombs. How much do I need? So 1 to 1 makes 30 a minute. I'm not actually using any of my pure for this because I have the other coal and sulfur that I'm bringing in. It's made in assembler. Yeah, this is probably way too many, but you know, I'd rather have too many than not enough. Oh, wait a minute. I need to put the important stuff in the storage chest in case I get murdered. Hold on, did I lose the stream? I just got an encoding error. I think we're okay. I think it recovered. Yeah, stream health is excellent. Okay. My factory here is getting too big for my little computer. All right. Oh, I don't need those. It'll be doable once I can start my factories. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Back where my computer is much happier for now. Soon it will also be conveyor belt land. But it's okay. I believe that monkey can. Oh, I was trying to fix YouTube to make sure it's still working. I forgot you guys were out here, to be honest. There's the other one. I honestly don't remember how much coal is over here. So that'll be steel pipes. Over here is... the circles. Do have random coffer over here too. I think this is also where... Where's it over? Is this a limestone pit area? Oh. Somewhere when I was running around lost, I know. Me lost, perished the thought. I found a limestone, like, pit. There's so many of them. Do not remember how many of these I have, to be honest. Okay. Or what quality these are. You are... Random pure coal. I could bring those in and do encased beams over here with it. Because I think this is just an impure sulfur. Maybe I'll have encased beams unlocked yet, but... I picked some recipe that used water. I was like, why? I don't have water anywhere. And now I have water and I don't know what I needed it for. Is there a way to check which alt recipes I have? Oh, I thought I had soup still on. Yeah, this is 30. It's like, I didn't think it was much, so I will have more than enough to, like, do something else with my coal. Not wet concrete. I am 110% blanking on what recipe we got. Why? Why every time I build a factory do you guys need to move in? You're in the original factory, you started spawning in the coal generation. Now you're coming over here. Did I ever do these guys? Nothing but nice to beans. Yeah, so I can do 2. Knew I built too many of these. Yeah, creatures in a way. I know. This looks awful. I know they're not going to be perfectly aligned, so... I don't know what to do with the other. I cannot remember what the recipe is. Can I have a recipe list, please? Taskers. Did I get that? What did we get the recipe for last time? I cannot remember. I have water over here, so I feel like I should make it, but I don't remember what I got. Guess I want to do. Look. I'll just double check that I have this connected, because I'll take out the ramp and just use. About coming back up here. If something goes horribly wrong. Which is always a possibility. Wrong button. There we go. Right button. I guess I'll have to come back up here to upgrade at some point. So I don't have enough reinforced plates to make this 2 yet. Alright. I'm sure this will not kill me. Yeah. See? Fine. Totally fine. Like, terrible nudging. This should be the rest of here. It'll be fine. Look, a little bit too. Yep, totally meant to fall like that. Totally. Theoretically, if I want to connect to this. Where did this connect to? That's what I thought. Connecting to the grid with this is going to be a nightmare. Press on there. I mean, it mostly intercepts. It's fine. Just assuming I have enough. If oh yeah, that's what it does. I forgot. I could. What about the fact that I couldn't get underneath here? Oh, yeah, that or the- like that. Yep, that's what we're supposed to do. So. Okay, so we will. I'm gonna run out of concrete though. We are 100% gonna run out of concrete if this gets done. It's okay. I can go back and. Got it. Maybe. That was a nudge. I don't know, nudging to where, attached to what. Sticks out a little bit, but. have to. Not what I expected. Run. No concrete venom. Got it from back here. It almost looks even. There we go. That's what you do. Bum bum bum. Alright, so hi Trent. Just got done putting the walls on. It's a shame I can't fit underneath there, because then I could just run it, but I didn't make it tall enough for that. It is kind of late, but hey, you made it. You got to check in. Get to... If you haven't finished it yet, you'll... you'll be able to, make progress on your flower. I've tried to make sure I have, like, clips and the VODs and everything so that people have plenty of ways to get the blue flower if they want it. That has been my goal. I have been kind of cold, so I might go, because it's getting ready to have an ad break. I might run and go make something warm to drink, and then I'll bring this in. And then I don't know what to do with the rest of the coal. I guess just hold on to it for now, because I can bring that limestone up for encased beam, and then I'll need iron and copper, which I have, or no, iron and copper is what I need for the space elevator, but that's over at the other factory. I was gonna build something here, and I really honestly don't remember what it was. I should have written it down, but I'm gonna get a drink and then try to figure out what I was plotting here. Be right back, guys. Okay. What? I'm going through my snack because I didn't eat enough when I took my Benadryl earlier. I'm going to... It's not in. It's not. What button is it? There it is. Alright. Let's see if I can double click through all this and figure out what recipe we unlocked last time that I've forgotten. Oh, he's also handing me more chocolate. Well, I don't need. Oh, I was hoping I could just use the arrow keys, but of course not. Oh, it was wet concrete. I just missed it last time. So depending on what that concrete is down there, I might not have enough water pools. I should have remembered it was wet concrete because I was looking for limestone by water and I was jumping in puddles to decide if I thought it would fit the water extractor because I don't have the material to build one right now. No, we're nowhere near refineries. Not unless you're gonna come rebalance my iron for me to fix my screw problem. Somewhere I am on Benadryl. Math is hard. Look, I just didn't want anybody to come in here and do it for me because I wanted to learn. But my math got off somewhere because I have way too many iron plates, way too many iron rods, and the screw production can't keep up. But I have the right number of everything. So I'm thinking that I sent ingots in the wrong direction. It's not making enough screws, but I'm making too many iron rods and too many iron plates. So I feel like I may have brought the wrong ingots up to one of the sets of constructors. I don't have any more room in the factory to add more constructors. Make room? You know how much trouble I have with that? Look, I would rather go exercise code than add to the factory over here. And both take up way too much effort right now. Okay, first things first. I cannot get sidetracked again. We're bringing this over. But yeah, I had the math right for the cast screws, but something went wrong in my... Distribution system. Yeah, I have cast screw recipe. No. No. It's an unlock I can do, which I haven't put anything in for this sink, so I could make it Mach 3. No, there's huge gaps in the... Like, you'll see a screw, and then, like, 5 minutes later, another screw comes up. Like... Like, it's not a Congo line of screws. I'll show you. Hold on. I just want to get this over here so I can at least start making black powder. Nitrate. Which is why I don't think it's getting enough ingots. Hi, doggo. Normally I'm happy to see you, but I'm kind of confused why you're on an iron belt right now. Yeah, screw it. I'll go show you what my problem is. I don't have power over here anyway. Oh, I won't cut through that way. Look, the hog by the copper is back. If it was a belt issue, then it would just be backed up. It's how I know the difference between when I make a belt issue versus when I make a math issue somewhere. Yeah, I don't billboards in anything, so like it's just kind of a guessing game. I really need to sync some stuff so that I can get the ceiling mounts for my belts and clean up the downstairs. Yeah. I guess it is coming in pretty quickly here. These two are turned off. Because I built enough so that when I have Mach 2 miners, I am set. Okay, but I'm not getting enough, and I should be. But I need more screws down here, or I'm never going to have what I need. Like the very first input, like this one? No, nothing would be because I'm not making reinforced plates, so I don't really have any. Are you talking about this one? Turned on 3 that are using screws. Because the other 2 aren't turned on right now. Oh, in total, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using machines. There'll be 5 assemblers in the end, but 2 are on standby. Because those are for when I have Mach 2 miners. But only 3 are turned on. This is getting to be way too much math. Yeah, there's technically an overflow belt for screws, yeah. Should I temporarily kill it? I don't know if there is 3 stacks of screws. It's designed to be overflow. There might be 3 stacks of screws down here. I could be wrong. This one is full. Alright. Look, it was a brilliant idea when I built it, okay? I did have, and then I drained myself dry. I don't think this one is one. No, that one. I used everything I had to get this factory off the ground. And then I was scrounging, borrowing, and pleading after the coal factory wouldn't stay up. How many were they using a minute? I don't know. This one uses 60. This uses none. That just needs reinforced plates, which comes from the other one. This uses 100. 100. I don't talk about it. I didn't remember to underclock. I feel like my math is off somewhere. Yes. I don't see a problem with this. It's going fine. Yes, am I gonna see the circle in over your name? Yes? What? Are you saying I should turn one of the rotors off? I do not have any more capacity at this factory. Look, I am having an iron shortage over here. But also, I need to find a way to make, like... Hold on. I need to go to the hub and investigate something. Yes, it's a beautiful rainy day in the neighborhood. So can I make a foundry? I can make one foundry. Like, I've said before that my math should be correct, but something is... Like, machine-wise, my math is correct. Belt-wise is the problem. Probably. Like, it's... Where's that? Where? Yeah, that, and this. Sensing something coming. I thought. Oops. It's 2. Can I build one? I don't have to. If I do that, that'll give me all those. This will give me steel pipes. Can't math right now. Exactly. 3 constructors. I can get this up and going and then run power over there. That'll give me stuff for the bombs, which means I can get to the Caterium and the other coal. Are you saying for my build style, I desperately need mods? Look, I've already decided I'm going back to my old method for our group project. Let's do this first. I wouldn't even know where to begin, actually, no. Right now, I'm going back to like the old method that I used to do. That used less splitters, but ended up for slightly messier factories. I feel like that is the better. I have given up on my reformed ways. We're going back to the old chaos. Where we just pray to the old gods that it all works out. And you just go up to the storage chest and the thing you want is there. And there's just caution tape and do not enter going up to the factory. I just feel like the dark side better suits me. What can I say? Look, you guys always had what you needed. Look, you guys always got what you needed, and then, you know, you just might not want to see the magic behind the door. Just come in, pretend that the industrial crates are like candy dispensers, and you just get what you want, and then you never look behind the curtain. It'll be fine. Totally. Why? Just because you want to prove that I'm going to, like... drive you mad? With the... incoming chaos. That brings these two iron together. know which one it is. Okay, where? I don't have anything connected yet. Alright. This up here. Okay, so if I... That's a splitter, not a merger. Here. Straight. Well, actually, I want to move this. Let's see, then I can just put this in after the fact. And, not have to worry about the fact that it's not connected. Potentially. Here's all that. I should just, is this enough? Yeah, this is where I want to bring it up. I know I don't have the right build for it, but until I spend time fixing things. Alright. I just go out there, make sure. At a certain point, I'll be fine. There. So that's not there then. I have this. Okay, so that part is all done, minus the fact that it needs Mach 2 to function properly because reasons. Alright, I am getting sleepy, so since Monkey wants to show off, we'll save here. And we'll go see what Monkey's up to. If it has a lot of conveyor belts, though, I can't load it. Got creative mode on again. Think this is the right one. Nope, that's not it. Oh, no. It's because I don't have all your mods. I can't show off your factory. You've modded the heck out of that save. It will forever be a secret. You're just gonna have to post it on Discord. You'll just have to give yourself the satisfactory. Well, it's not satisfactory. It's crafting games in general. So there's a spot for satisfactory, a spot for Planet Crafter, and I think a general for now. But I was gonna do a poll and I forgot to see if we should try to get the Detroit Become Human badges. Oh well. Let's see. But yes, he's got a very organized factory. Unlike me, I'm gonna go back to my old ways. Yeah, tomorrow I'm off. Okay, hold on. Boom. I like how that's the one spot the stream element still works. But yeah, tomorrow I'm off. I mean, I'll be hanging around the server of people after the fireworks if people want to talk about factory building or cozy games. And then Sunday is our cozy day. And I haven't made the schedule for next week yet, but I think next week is the last fully solo week because I technically don't stream Steins Gate. And we think as of right now, all of us will be free. And then yeah, the week after that is when we start the factory up. The chaos will begin 2 weeks from now. But it'll start early, so it'll just be me only in the beginning. Let's see. For you guys on Twitch, let's see. Your options are, who do we have today? I'm getting really sleepy from the Benadryl. We can go visit Doug. They are doing Neverness to Everness, or Code's technically doing chat games, and we can bully him for being partner. Does anybody have preferences as I say goodnight and cut off YouTube?